creating a sky. Lucas reached his knife back to his dominant hand. This time, the weapons clashed again. Neither of them backed down. I will let this monstrosity to pay it. Something inside the knife resonated with her screams for help. For a moment, Lucas looked beyond the knife in his hand, seeing its construct, the very nature of his blade. He jumped back and stopped being in a fighting stance. You are right. I am the catalyst, or more correctly, this knife is, he said. The knife? Amlias? Remember how I got it? He said. Amli fought back to the cave. Yet you stole it from a cultist that tried to unleash the seven gods. Ah, ah, she whispered. With that, the knife turned into a sky. I was searching for the seven gods of the world, not realizing that I was carrying one around with me. In that moment, the air started to shake. Everyone could hear the sudden silence from the ground. Everyone moved to the edge of the rooftop. They all died, Nina said. Lucas walked up to the edge. Give it a moment, he said. Then all of the people got back up. You can revive people? The Reaper said under her breath. Only if less than 7 seconds have passed from the moment they died. Good thing that I was the reason for their death, he said and laughed. Ah, don't look at me like that. Every time I make a contact with God, the powers goes a bit out of control. In this case, everyone who was close to death had been pushed over the edge. Isn't that going to end this world? He asked. If I had just revived him, yes. But that didn't happen. My struggle with truth, not under control, all the one kinds of magic, registry into a world at the brink of death. No, to that follows the contract. The world will reorder itself, making me reviving them not worth noting. Then why did you? Some asked. Because a hero always saves the one in front of him. You can't save everyone. No one can. Which makes it all the more important to save those you can. With that, the world turned to white. You are back, a female voice yelled out, before Lucas and Amelie. I thought I had lost you, the girl said. That's the girl from the tree, Amelie said. Not exactly. She is the true lord of the phantasms. Am I right? The girl nodded. I wasn't expecting my place to break upon your arrival, Guardian. I wanted to test your skills, but that seems unnecessary. I could see your actions. It's sweet that lifted by a message. Looked at the two. Message? Lucas got up. Oh, I will forget we have ever met. But that doesn't mean they didn't cross paths with us, he said, adding more question marks to his face. I followed a path in the proper history. They will jump into the city of mages in a few weeks, meaning the future hasn't been written yet. So, I placed the thought of saving everyone in his subconscious. Sam will be the one who can save this world. Just increase his chance of success. With that, Lucas started to walk around the ruins of the girl's castle. So, what is your real name? He asked the girl. Stephanie, You can call me Steph if you want, Guardian, she answered. So, how long have you been out? Mommy asked. 3 weeks, Steph said. Huh. We should really go back, said Alicia. Looked in the direction Jack went before she turned around and walked to the phone room, where the advisors of her father were waiting. Alicia sat down on the phone. I will make it short. Everyone that has any kind of problem with me on the phone can leave now. I will not hold it against you and your families. Probably. With that, 3 of the 12 advisors left the phone room. That's what I thought. You're free. We have a meeting tomorrow morning. Everyone else. What? She whispered the last word, and the lights got into the room through the swans. With that, the 9 advisors went past the other 3, falling over each other in an attempt to leave the castle as fast as possible. I can't believe you did that without a boy around, Erica said as she entered the room, talking past the 9 advisors. Hey, it's not my fault. Those boys can stay still for a bit, the queen said. Anyway, why are you here, witch? Alicia asked. First of all, I am still your teacher, so I pay my respect, young lady. Second, I'm here to remind you that you wanted to help out in the bar today, so you have 1 hour left till your shift starts. Alicia got up and undressed Erica, changing from her formal dress to a maid outfit at the moment she went past the witch. Really? Alicia yelled. Now she looked down on herself as she took the corner out of the door. Shouldn't have called me a witch like that, Edgar said with a light grin. With that, she walked to the library of the castle, where Rena, Stella, Nina, and Sophia were sitting around a table filled with books. Any traces on the last part? Because and the girl sighed. No, it's strange, but we should focus on what is sealed. And I said, what do you mean? Edgar asked. I mean, we know that the working of the seal is bad, but the Phoenix isn't clear on what is exactly sealed. Erica looked over the notes on the table. Oh, maybe we should get Jeff back, he said, and the girl stood up. Well, he was in contact with the cow sauce. Sophia got up. What about Ruby? With that, the group ran over to the academy, searching for Ruby, only to find one of her shorts on the ground in front of the academy. They did his better to inform everyone. The only thing they could gather was that Jack left the city alone. No matter how hard they tried to search for clues, Ruby just disappeared. Without any lead, did Alicia return to her farm, starting to take charge of the city. Clever script pen in her hand, keeping the eyes open for any sign of trouble. Everything kept going as usual. Erica tried to learn more about the chaos source and its relation to the 7 gods, which ended with her and Rena stuck in her room in the library for days. Leading up by, the 2 left the library and went to a phone room, where Alicia was still getting her new advisors. Before any of the girls could speak, the door to the phone opened again. Sophia went. My queen, I have good and bad news. Alicia sat up straight. Okay, my dear, what is the good news? Sophia took a deep breath. Jack and Ruby appeared again. With that, the queen was on her feet. And the bad one? Sophia looked at the ground. They with an army of shadow monsters with them. With that, everyone left the pawn room. Go, tell Zeke about it. We need to evacuate the city. In the next moment, Zeke walked around the corner, gathering the group up. Already done. Everyone who could leave the city left. The one seat of Malika have been dragged to Volta, but the seals have been improved. The night students are in the academy. With that, Alicia crossed those on the list. The sky turned already dark before Alicia reached the border of the city. Great. What would my father do? Did she ask herself? Oh, she saw the monsters approaching. They laid his hand on her shoulder. Sure, that's the one model you want to pick up. Looked him. I thought about Lucas. He would have jumped first into the swarm of monsters, leaving a trail of carnage. And that would help protect the city. In that moment, the dweller stepped outside of the city, using her magic, which threw a powder on the ground, burning the first shadow creatures that crossed the line. Only for stronger ones to take their place and get closer. As she moved back to the city walls, did Ruby and Jack notice it, giving them reason to break the formation. Alicia gave command to seek and shoot. As she jumped over the city wall, she sent her bomb and landed the shots on Jack's. While Erica and Sophia intercepted Ruby, giving Hannah a bit time to breathe. Jack then targeted Alicia, pushing her away from the city. Why are you doing this? She screamed. With an unmoving face, did he look her in the eyes, not making a sound. Ruby evaded the attacks of Sophia and Erica, keeping her attack on Raina going. Catching the firebomb to which fueled her, Erica ordered Sophia to have the knives. As the monsters made contact with the city walls, she didn't want to leave Erica and Bella behind, but the screams of the knights behind her made her worry. Only the two of you? I am disappointed, Ruby whispered with an even smile. Erica tried to cast a spell, but Ruby just kicked her in the side. Now, you're mine, priestess. With that, the Trinite created a duplicate of herself. Portrait of the witch proper? Don't you think I have the qualities of a proper witch? The phoenix mocked. With that, the two winners attacked. Ruby didn't use any magic to fight them. All she did was parrying their attacks. After a few attacks, the Trinite looked at her own hands. They got covered in black goo that was all over Ruby's body. Then she noticed the burning. The goo started to burn her skin up, and looking at her counterpart, she didn't do much better as well. Erica slowly got back up. She could hear the destruction inside of the city walls. Alicia slashes with Jack, but her target was currently in front of her. She thought about all the things she knew about the little witch in front of her, but without access to her full magic, could she cast a spell strong enough to be of better help? In that moment, did she hear the scream of a creature behind herself? Then something scratched her as it shoot past her. Only a moment later did the sound of the light catch up to her. Following the light trail, the darker sun with a giant piece of Ruby's left stomach was missing. The witch looked down on herself as the black blood flew out of her, only for it to reform the damaged part. With only a hole in Ruby's dress revealing her nipple being the only proof that she was injured there. Then the light turned around and landed in front of Erica. The piece of Ruby still in its mouth. Spit it out and jumped onto Erica. Resting on her shoulders, Ruby looked at the creature and wanted to attack, only for Rainer to kick her in the face. Sorry, she normally doesn't do things like that. A female voice said behind Erica, only for her to feel her wounds heal. Come, let a nice woman alone, did the voice say to the creature. Oh, I think Sapphire likes it. Don't you, my dear? With that, Erica patted the dragon on the shoulder and turned around to look at the surprised Estella. You seem familiar, she said. Erica laughed. Of course you do. I mean, the reason for this course. Well, that does make the little one basically my granddaughter, she said. No, Ruby, why don't you give up? Ruby didn't listen and attacked Erica. Estelle countered the attack, giving Erica the possibility to cast a new spell